The cool thing about this process is that every time I get out on a job and I have to do something new, which is always like, no matter how much you think you know, there's always something new that you haven't even tried yet. And this is the case in my line of work every day. And I just love sharing it with you. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sky Deep here. And today is more of a vlog type video because I'm working and I still haven't had the chance to really sit down and produce more videos like tutorials and jams because I've been out in the world jamming and doing the work. But otherwise, I wanted to show you around the space and let you know what type of job I'm on. So I am at a theater called Bauhaus Naunenstrasse. This is in Berlin, Germany. And I'm doing sound and music for, well, not sound, like I'm creating some sound design and some music for a staged reading. And as you'll see behind me, this is one of the stage setups. I probably will be on stage at some point, but for now, I'm just working on the sidelines to allow the director and the actors space to do their thing. And I'm usually over here huddled on some headphones, figuring some stuff out on the fly. You gotta think on your feet in this type of job. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. But let me show you the setup. Take a look. So on my desk, everything is powered off right now. But for the first couple of days, I was using these Beats headphones just for mild listening. But for the show, I will use my in-ear monitors. I'm just going into this DJ mixer here. This was not by special request or something. Any DJ mixer would do for what I'm trying to do right now. The main purpose of this DJ mixer and this current setup is just so that I can cue or listen to the audio samples before I share it publicly on the loud sound system, just in case, I don't want to embarrass myself, right? All right, so back to it. I have the Ableton Push here. I also, of course, have Ableton open on my laptop. This is the M1 2020 MacBook Pro. And then, I have the Motu Ultralight Mark V. And I brought it out here on this gig because I needed multiple outputs. What I wanted to do was have two different feeds from the computer into the DJ mixer. That way I can blend them kind of like a DJ mix. I don't have to play everything all at once and I don't have to mix everything inside of Ableton. That way when I'm playing on the push, I can just change the effect settings or play notes and keys while still being able to manipulate the EQs and levels from the DJ mixer. So that's why I do that. But in general, let me just show you around the theater real quick. I'm really excited about the show. It's not a full-on theater production. It's, like I said, it's a staged reading, which means that when you're in a staged reading, the whole show isn't fully produced. They're more so giving you an introduction to how the show could go and giving you a lively introduction to the text of the script that has been written. It's a lot of amazing and sensitive material. So I'll put the link for that down in the description. And otherwise, let's take a look around. If I were entering the space, it would be from this way. Now, these are just the work lights that are on. And there's lots of chairs sitting all around this area. Why? Because the director and the actors have been sitting here and they have been reading the script and working towards bringing it to life. So some of these things that are up on this platform stage are meant to support the actors in bringing things to life and creating atmosphere for the audience. Got a bunch of typewriters here, a bunch of water bottles. This is real life, people, real life. Okay, projection screen up top. This table over here, that's probably where myself and another musician named Chem, he will be here with me. And I will be probably doing a little bit of live sampling of Chem because he has some really nice instruments and he's a really great personality and interesting character where I'll probably capture his voice a little bit on the mic. Yeah, so this would be my point of view. When the audience is here, this is my point of view. I'll be standing back here. Let's see if I can show you. And my setup would be here. And the stage action would be happening out there. Up top there, that is where the technicians, the lighting technicians and the audio technicians booth is. And of course you can look up, this place is really beautiful. Sorry for the work lights, but hopefully you can kind of see the architecture here. It's really gorgeous.
Hey everybody, just had lunch, but just checking in because I had to tell you, we got one word from our sponsor and... You see that jacket I'm wearing? I designed it. Yep, this is a DIY production, and I'd love for you to go over and visit my website. Just go there, subscribe, and then click shop, and check out the vibe of my new streetwear line. I'm building community, and this is my offering to help inspire creativity and keep you grinding when you need to grind and smiling and celebrating when you need to celebrate, all while looking slick and unique. And we're back. I'm about to go back in there and move my equipment from one location to the next, like I showed you in the pre-working lights.
Yeah, I'll just give you an overview of the gear. You see a little bit of the sign behind me, but again, I'm going to put the details about the show in the description so that you can have a look. Ask me any questions you want, but I have to say I am pretty sold on the Ableton Push 2. I still love my MPC Live, but this thing is limitless, literally limitless, especially when I have to work fast on the go, as in with a job like this. All right, hang on. So I tried to clean up a little bit for you. This is the last appearance I'm gonna make for this particular video. Just wanted to show you that I'm now set up in the proper location on the stage.